Hello and welcome to another episode of Dan Casts Fancast. I'm Dan, I've got my Steel shirt on, and today I'll be fancasting John Henry Irons, the literal Man of Steel. If you watched last week, I fancast those titles which included the character Steel, to whom I fancast Morris Chestnut. And I mentioned that the character Steel is somewhat of an amalgamation of Superman and intended to be a blue-collar Batman. If you haven't already, I encourage you to check out Steel, The Forging of a Hero, which picks up directly after the events of The Death of Superman and The Reign of the Supermen. Last week's giveaway was a double HD digital copy of both The Death of Superman and The Reign of the Superman. And last week's winner is Maria Sanchez. Thank you, Maria. Email me at dancastfancast@yahoo.com and send me your shipping address listing your winning giveaway. I chose this giveaway for obvious reasons, but also because Shaq loves Superman, and he is a fellow Superman enthusiast. From his tattoo to promotional pictures, his private life, including his customized bed and personalized Reebok Shaq attacks. This movie also happens to be a guilty pleasure of mine, which acts as a continuation of the Superman film franchise after A Death of Superman live-action movie and Superman Reborn never came to fruition, and continued on with Superman Returns. So in lieu of Henry Cavill and Amy Adams' questionable return to the franchise, I present a movie that could keep the franchise intact by filling in some of the timeline and still maintaining current continuity with the potential for future films. In BVS and Man of Steel, Zack Snyder included connecting tissues by revealing that Bruce Wayne had witnessed the destruction caused by Zod and Superman prior to the Black Zero event with one simple scene. Additionally, the death of Zod was not in vain, as the film had a plausible explanation for the creation of Doomsday. In the comics, John Henry Irons is buried in the rubble, caused by the Doomsday battle. Again, a simple scene of John Henry buried and emerging from the rubble would all that would be needed to include his character in the DC. His character could also bridge the missing pieces following Superman's death. We didn't get to fully see from Lois or those mourning the death of Superman. The character of Steel could, as his character is intended, show how it affected the blue-collar, everyday man, and what made him rise up to bear the Superman symbol and create his persona as Steel. Starting this week's fancast, I want to start off with John Henry's niece, Natasha Irons. Natasha has been in the DC animated universe, and her character has been through many iterations and superhero aliases. Here she is as Vaporlock, Starlight, and the new female Steel. It kind of just seems like the writers don't know what to do with the character. And I personally like the character simply as John Henry Irons' niece, whose purpose is to showcase family connections and her intelligence, which matches the blue-collar nature it originally intended to convey. For Natasha, I fancast Agiona Alexis, who I enjoyed in Tyler Perry's Acrimony. For Steel's love interest, Amanda Quick, seen here next to Natasha, I fancast Gabrielle Union, who never seems to age. I think she would be a perfect complement to Amy Adams' Lois Lane, matching in grace, sophistication, and strength. The actress was recently in the Mother's Day feature, Breaking In. The assassin Clay Irons is Steel's brother and Natasha's father. I wanted someone who could biologically look the part of Morris Chestnut's brother, and the actor that most resembles Chestnut is D.B. Woodside. Continuing with the theme of family, for Grandpa Butter, Danny Glover looks like he was recreating this scene in the comics from this screenshot of Glover in The Good Catholic. For Grandma Bess, I fancast Loretta Devine, who has a soft, nurturing voice and loving presence. The book I had recommended, Steel, Forging of a Hero, starts off on the first page with this villain, the White Rabbit, who is an illegal arms dealer. Teyana Taylor is perfect for this role. She has an appeal that is alluring and dangerous, and is often scantily clad in platinum hair, as well as white attire. She was amazing in Kanye West's Fade music video, and memorable as Sabrina in Medea's Big Happy Family. Dennis Samuel Ellis is an assassin named Scorpio, and unmasked, he looks nearly identical to Daniel Kaluuya, who rose to fame in Jordan Peele's social thriller Get Out. To enter this week's giveaway, share this video on any social media platform of your choice, then copy and paste it in the comment section below. Make sure you're a subscriber and leave a like. Alright, as always, I want to thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know who your top choices are for your favorite characters in the comment section below, or if I missed any. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring that bell for your ticket to the next show, and for your chance to enter a themed giveaway for each episode of Dan Casts Fancast. US mailing addresses only.